Attention.
Is it recording?
Yes. Attention.
Is it recording?
Affection. And love.
You have a week?
Let me just show.
7 days. You have 7 days to neglect the shorty.
And then while you're in your fuckboy phase, while you're like, man, oh, you're gonna get the we need to talk. A little rusty, I mean. Let's go.
It's been a while, man. Let's go.
As you can tell, the environment has changed a bit. But the content will still be here.
Get it, man.
The producer's still here. And the hosts are still here. Let's go.
We here, man.
In the comments, guess where we're at. Try and take a guess.
Turn that shit up. Let's get it, man.
Let's go.
Turn him down.
Carlton about to get this podcast.
All right. Okay.
Keep the mic away from Keston.
All right, let's go. So as you can tell, we are not in our usual studio.
No, we're not.
And we're not in our last place we recorded.
No, we're not.
But we're here. Drip check. Okay, let's go. All right. Let me get my bag. Let me get my bag.
I have to make a quick call out. We're at the Oval table today.
Yes. This is no longer.
We said this is not our regular recording studio. Relax. Can't bring the whole damn studio with us.
Facts.
It's Oval. It's close enough.
Damn right.
It's still round, bitch.
All right. So let's get it done. Let's get it. All right, welcome to another episode of Oval Table Talk.
Let's get it.
It's still round.
I am your host, Deavon. Goddammit, I'm alongside Kordell.
Let's go.
Matt is behind the keys.
What's up?
And we also got Keston behind the keys too.
Yeah. What's up?
So welcome to episode 57.
You're right.
Roundtable Talk.
You are right.
How are you guys doing?
Doing great. I've been relaxing this week still. It's been a very, very relaxing weekend.
Tell me about it.
Well,
Man's been bathing.
Hey, I've been taking some baths. 110%. People been calling me out.
I think they cut the water off. The hot water's now cut off.
I've been using bare water.
Notice.
I'm using bare water still.
Hey, yo, Kordell gets in a spot and will touch the bath. Eh?
Oh, hundreds, bro. I'm taking the most baths, the most showers. I'm actually doing the absolute most.
I know.
And they're not accepting you next time you try to book.
Bro,
I'm sure they still will.
I've had Kobe hit me up like, yo, what's up with Kordell? Like, Kobe lives in Toronto is saying this to me.
I'm in my bag, man.
But that's good though.
It's been a minute since I've been able to relax because this whole COVID situation. So I said, yo, fuck it. Let's just go run it up.
That's some real shit.
Go run it up.
Behind the keys, how are you guys doing?
Fucking unreal now that we're down here.
I know, right?
At this undisclosed location.
It feels great being like this out of your city, like out of your house, right?
Oh yeah.
It feels great being able to shoot another goddamn podcast.
It feels
Big
great
time.
to be able to turn off. You guys gotta learn how to do that.
Yeah.
Kordell is now a pro at it. He turned DV into a pro.
Shit. My weekend's coming up just now.
It's coming just now. It's gonna be great.
I'm loving it. And this is and honestly, I wanted to shout out to the people that listen to our stereo episodes and coming into this. Big shout out to C.Rowe as well. That's man that's just been listening to us without us even promoting shit.
Yeah.
So when we have viewers like that, then that's some real shit. So shout out to Mandem and Galdem that just been listening to our stereo episodes and Oval Table Talk.
I know people
Still
are super amped the fact that we're on Spotify now still.
Yes.
Spotify has been a big help for sure.
Exactly. So shout out to our Spotify listenership.
Yeah.
Shout out to our YouTube viewership.
SoundCloud.
And SoundCloud as well. But yeah, we here. What I wanted to get into is touch on a bit of our last episode, but going into this one, we were talking about the whole fuckboy stuff, which was great. I liked it.
Big topic.
And now to add on to that topic, have you guys ever been considered as a fuckboy, or have you been through a fuckboy phase or anything like that? Like, would you guys classify? Because I know for me, for sure.
For sure, you've been through.
I have been.
Were a fuckboy.
I have been called a fuckboy.
Oh,
but this was like younger me.
Okay. Yeah.
Younger me.
For sure.
Hey, I gotta figure shit out.
Yeah.
So
I've been called a fuckboy for sure.
Definitely.
For sure, I've been in a situation where I've been called a fuckboy.
How did that make you feel?
bad. I thought I had to reevaluate my shit. I was like, really? I'm like, I took it to heart when I first heard it, and I'm like, oh, I really gotta take my shit into play. And like, am I really a fuckboy? And like, what was the real definition of it? I'm like, yeah, I was being a fuckboy for sure.
Yeah.
But this again, what you were saying was back in my younger days for sure.
Yeah.
When you're trying to figure
you
shit out.
Can't carry that out now. You too old for that shit.
You way too old being a fuckboy.
Yeah, we too old for that shit.
If you're 22 plus and still moving like a fuckboy, you gotta reevaluate some shit. Yes, you should reevaluate. You carry that in for a long period of time to even know shit. Come on now. 19, okay, you're starting.
19, you get some shit off.
Get some shit
20,
off.
okay.
Yeah, okay. 21. Now 21. Now you're pushing it. You're going to the States now, partying and shit. But after that, you gotta understand. You gotta draw the line.
You gotta cool out.
Yeah,
you gotta draw the line
and be able to communicate like, yo, what's
100.
up?
Yeah,
because then after that,
you just forever gonna be named a fuckboy.
And then while you're in your fuckboy phase, while you're like, man, you're gonna get the we need to talk.
Yeah, you are gonna get the we need to talk.
And how do men move when we need to like hear
when
that?
You have the talk?
No, not even when you guys are about to talk. But when you hear we need to talk, what goes through your head?
What did I negative do? Shit all the time.
What did I
negative
do?
Shit.
What did I do? What did I do?
The gal's right here.
I know. I got my girlfriend right here still.
Yes.
The first thing I'm hearing, first thing that goes to my head is like, what did I do wrong? What did I do? Where did I slip up?
See, that's not what you're supposed to do.
Damn it.
Lil,
I didn't do anything wrong. No,
this is a Mandem safe haven, even though we're recording with a girl here. Listen, what you're supposed to do is show Shorty this. So pretend you're my Shorty. No, pretend for the content.
Hello.
Okay.
What's up, Davey?
Okay, and say what you need to say. We need to
talk.
That's good because you know what? I need to talk to you about something.
What do you need to talk to me about?
Okay.
Okay, you could have just ended it right
That's
there.
what you got to do. You got to
reverse it. Bad. Good to know.
I mean,
I was getting in character, man. I was getting in character.
Yeah, you could have done better.
Get out of it.
You could have done better though.
Get out of it.
Cordell, you could have done better. Okay, let's go.
Okay. No, nothing.
Let's go, Cordell. Come on.
Sorry. I apologize. Continue.
Yeah, shut your mouth.
And I love how you guys did not revisit our Stitch conversation. Oh, we'll leave it at that.
Stitch? You're talking about Stitch?
Yours is terrible.
Mine's terrible.
He sounds like
Lilo
Woody.
and Stitch.
He sounds like Woody right now, fam. Like,
Woody.
Okay. Anyways, as we are podcasting in our undisclosed location,
undisclosed
location, I wanted to ask you guys, how do you guys feel about just the podcasting landscape? Because before we started podcasting, Kordell was just like, yo, I never thought that we would actually, or I would be a part, like himself, be a part of a podcast and stuff like that. And I know you don't listen to podcasts like that.
No, right? Not often. Like once in a while when I have, like when I'm tired of my music, I'll switch up to podcasts and I'll listen to one too. But I'm not a big thing on podcasts. The only other podcast I listen to is my own.
So is that selfish? It's okay.
No.
It's okay. But when I how do you feel about just the podcasting landscape overall?
It's cool.
At least from what you see so far.
It's cool. I really like it. It's a completely different like genre of things, and like you can really get into a bag when you want to talk about something and communicate with people and get your message across and also your opinion across to people. Yes. I find it to be really cool and interesting to hear other people's opinions. That's why I also absolutely love it, because I feel like me and you have agreement on like certain things, but then we have a disagreement on so many different topics, which I actually love, and that's why I love.
All three of us have disagreements on a lot of topics.
Facts.
Yeah, no bullshit. That's what I absolutely love about the podcast thing. So
and then sometimes me and DV are
on a big agreement. You guys are a big agreement. I'm always the one fucking here like, what are you guys talking about? You guys are crazy. Yeah, you guys are gonna wipe a hoe? Like, oh and
then me and Kordell kind of corner DV.
Testing cool out with the vape.
We put him in jail.
Yeah.
I get homie court, dog. Oh, that's mod.
We gotta bring homie court back still.
Shit. It's been a hot minute we got putting niggas in homie court. What are we doing putting homie court? Who's in right now?
Yeah, who's Keston?
I'm putting Kordell in homie court.
I'm putting Keston in homie court.
Y'all can all be in court at the same time. You realize that, right?
About going on bike ride with Shordy and Ting. It hasn't done nothing yet.
Okay, hold up. All right. So goddamn, we're bringing back homie court right now. This was not even part of the schedule. Keston, you can't say nothing. No, you can't say nothing. I don't want to hear it. Right. I don't want to hear it about life, about your life. I don't care. Okay. All right. We're bringing back homie court. Goddamn it, Kordell, talk to him.
I'm very disappointed in you.
Okay.
You were telling me that you're gonna talk to a shorty and bring her out on a bike ride.
Life happened.
Life did not happen. You decided not to take out the shorty. And I feel like it's very important to take out the shorty.
How dare you?
I agree.
You
it
can't
is.
neglect a shorty for a certain period of time. Or guess
That's
what?
rule number 1.
Guess what? She leaving you. She's gonna be like, yo, you're not interested in me no more. I'm gone.
Do you really want to be called a fuckboy at your age?
You can't be called a fuckboy. If you get called a fuckboy at this age, it's game over for you. Hey now. No, that can't happen. Hold up. But fam, how long can you actually go? Let's time up on the homie court for a second.
Yeah.
How long can you actually go neglecting your girl before
You have like a week. Like
No.
you have it.
I had a week.
You could go a week.
Yo, let me just show. Okay.
You have about a week. You have a week. Yeah, you have a
Let me
week,
just-
and then
you
you
guys are
gotta like,
crazy.
get your act together.
You got-
get your act together.
Let me
You have
just-
a week?
Let me just show.
7 days. You have
That's
7
7
days
that's
to
7 days.
neglect the shorty.
That's 7 days.
I think
And you think you'll be able to get back in?
Yeah.
folks gonna be
I've
loose.
already
boy.
pushed it. I've already pushed it.
Your pokes are gonna be loose.
I've already pushed it.
Your pokes are gonna be loose. Listen,
Yo, chill with
I
that.
already
chill with that. Yo, chill with that.
Listen,
Be reckless.
because
chill.
for me, even when I'm at work though, I don't like messaging people while I'm at work because
No.
like that's my work time, right?
Yeah.
So even at that, that's me spending 8 to 12 hours
Without
really contacting. Maybe one message out of the, and that's terrible.
one,
And
two
that's
phone
something I need to
calls.
work on.
1-2 phone calls for sure. Like if in my situation,
That's you.
Yeah.
For me, I just no. I don't want to talk to anybody on
Mm-hmm.
the phone. I will text, but
Fair.
rarely.
But-
Unless I'm
but
super
one thing,
into you.
One thing,
then,
Keston, you
yeah.
need to remember is the more you neglect shorty, is the more you're showing her that you're not interested. 110%.
It's just facts,
The
though.
more you keep pushing her away, the more she's gonna you're gonna push her so far, she's about to turn around
And trust,
walk away.
in the back of my head, I actually know that. And it, like,
But-
when I think about it, I'm like, fuck.
But do you?
I'm like,
No, but then,
I'm
but
like,
do you?
fuck.
But if you knew that, then you
Like-
should drop everything you're doing and see how you're messaging other people. Boom, shoot a message. Yo, I have about 2 hours tomorrow, 1 hour tomorrow. Are you free to do
Literally.
a walk?
It's
I've
discipline.
been saying this.
It's
for
discipline.
No.
It's discipline. It's discipline. It's discipline.
Cordell's on the right path, but you're not asking. You're telling her. Yo,
Yeah.
we're
You're
doing
telling,
this.
Yeah.
I had one of my older heads pre
go
a
on
message
these
that I was like in, and I was just trying to say like, yo, how do I get this girl to like be about it? And just like, yo, fam, just show her.
Yeah.
Don't ask her. Just show her like, yo, what's
You
going on?
know what it is too? Like, it's not that like I don't have to show anything. It's just that it's like obviously I don't have to explain further, but the last couple of weeks, like I've been like really fucking going ham, right? And now I've kind of like
But now,
recover from
that's what I'm
that.
saying.
But
If you were actually dating this girl, you gotta
I
find
know
a balance.
facts.
You
yeah,
have to find a balance.
100%. You have
Like,
to
she's
find.
gonna
You
be
have
like,
to. Yeah.
What?
Did you
So
see our segment about managing business and a girlfriend? I don't think you watched that.
You were there for it.
I don't
Yeah,
think
I was
you
there
paid
for that
attention.
one,
Though.
yeah.
I don't think you paid attention. Though.
No, I
are
was
you
there for that.
doing?
I was there for that.
And go ahead and watch that.
Yeah, sure, I gotta
that
rewatch
segment
that
is
probably,
out
right.
now.
We'll
That
link it-
segment is
We'll
out.
link it right here.
That segment is out.
We'll link it right here. No, 110%. No, but Keston, you gotta find a balance
For
to
sure.
things. A balance to things is very,
For
very
sure.
important. You gotta find time to hang out.
The thing
with
is,
the man dem. Gotta have time to hang out with your
it's
girl.
gonna make you even more productive because you're gonna feel really good going into your next couple days after
Yeah.
that.
Next whatever.
For
next chapter
sure.
is, yeah.
It's not like we're saying doing anything crazy. Go for a walk. Go for a walk. You hear me, right?
Yeah.
A walk. Most simplest thing. There's no money involved. There's nothing involved. You're walking. Your 2 legs. Her 2 legs. Walking. Walk around the block. Walk to the track. Go around the track a couple times. Come back. Done. That's it. You can go home. Come on now, man.
Yeah.
I like when Matt touches phone shots. It really amplifies the podcast, by the way.
See me, bro. Can't neglect to show you that for that long, fam. A week is crazy. But no, back to the question, though. How long can you really go without, like, I'm saying max 3 days.
What?
I was gonna say 2 days because like
You said a week.
I was gonna say 2
You
days.
said a
agree
week.
with the week.
You said a
no,
week.
You,
You
shut
already
up.
said a week.
You change. Yo, no, you said a week.
I'm
saying
I agree
3
with
days.
a
What
week.
you saying? I've heard from you yet.
Few hours, bro. Neglecting
Hours?
Deavon,
neglecting
there's no time for that.
neglecting
An hour?
neglecting your girl.
Bro, okay, so
if you're busy, you're busy.
We're gonna have to
hours.
We might have to specify.
If you're busy, you're busy.
Okay.
We might have to specify hours.
Yeah,
We have to specify where we're at. Are we
with the girl, with the shorty?
With Shorty.
Yeah. What phase are we in?
Are we 3 dates deep
No,
and you already dicked her down, or are we 1 date deep and you guys are still figuring things out?
We are in the phase of I like you, she likes me.
Cool.
And we want to take things eventually to the next step.
Yeah. So
man's can't be saying a week.
I disagree. Okay, yeah. So it's
continue.
Yeah. So there's a phase after that though, right? So is that like if you've known someone for a long time, whatever the case may be, like obviously you need to meet them like a month ago or 6 weeks
Okay, continue,
ago, right?
Continue. So, yeah, you know it for a long time.
So point being is that 40 hours could pass and like, casually, hey, how's your day? Good, cool. But there's not much, if you're busy for that period of 4 or 5 days, right?
She gonna cheat on you.
She's fucking another nigga.
No, it's not if there's
case
not
was
just a history, it's a history background behind it.
No, because even if you've known the shorty for a long, that doesn't mean anything.
I'm gonna leave it playing. Go, keep going.
You guess it. It's not like you dated this girl, broke up, years go by, you guys get back. It's nothing like that. It's friends. You've been friends for a long time, turned up for a long time. You guys never hooked up. You can't go a week. You can't hang with Shorty, have a great time, then go a week span and trying to like link her back up in the same way. It's done. It's game over for you. It's game over. It's game.
Electric guitar. Hold on. Guess you can't do that still. That's flagrant. That's flagrant. That's what I'm saying. That's why I said a few hours.
You're literally saying, here you go to the next guy. Here you go. I fumbled it.
Attention.
Is it recording?
Yes. Attention.
Is it recording?
Affection. And love.
Yeah.
That's all. That's it.
You better have a good reason if it's a week. A really good reason.
Must have been out of the country.
Phone was broken.
Where were you?
I didn't want to put it on camera, but like...
Where were you?
I lost my
No,
phone.
but like, that's when business gets you though. You have shit to and work a job. Like
That's why. But that's why I was saying. But that's why I was saying though. I'll go through the 8 to 12 hours and realize, yo, I didn't even say anything to her. So that's why I feel like that is way too long.
Yeah.
Like there has to be at least a 4 hour, and just let them know what you're doing.
Maybe I didn't say right. Maybe say something to each other, like for sure. Like, what's up? How something happened, something funny happened today, whatever event happened today.
Right.
But and sometimes it'd be like very, very short conversation for like 4, 5, 6 days. Because I'm just like,
Okay, so
sleeping,
now
napping, like trying to keep myself.
So let's advance this conversation. So you go, and we're gonna stick to your first answer with a week, and Matt said a week as well.
Okay, fair.
Right. So you go a week without just terrible communication, right?
Yeah, exactly. Let's put it that way. Yeah.
And she's.
That's never happened though.
But no, it's scenario. But does time heal the wound?
Yes.
Wounds in general, I was actually gonna just go back to.
Time meaning that like if it's been identified that she was hurt, will time after that heal it? Yes. Meaning that it's been like said, I'm hurt. Okay, cool. I identify you're hurt. 4 days passes by. Yeah, that's healed.
No.
Yeah.
The only way.
Hold on. We gotta do a DNA test. I don't know if I'm related to you, fam.
Okay. The only way that works is if you talk it out ahead of time and you agree that you need a bit of space for both of you guys, and then you come back in 4 days and you can revisit it.
If there isn't a defined serious relationship at that point, then it's fair game at that point. It's not. What do you tie me down to though? I don't understand.
No. Okay. So listen. Because some people do think that time, if you let time happen, then you could go back into the situation and then everything's fine.
That's different. If you're full-fledged relationship, that's different.
No, I'm not saying that. I never said that. It's the same scenario. And I'm saying we could even get out of this scenario and just talk about real life shit. Like, yo, if I screw Kordell up and then say, all right, yo, I'm gonna leave you be. and then come back and act like everything's fine. Like,
oh yeah, no,
like,
of course not.
So many people get this shit fucked up, but I feel like
time doesn't.
No, I agree with that. Time does not heal that. No,
it helps though.
It does help. It
think
gives you a chance to think and rethink.
You get some clarity.
Yeah, exactly. Some clarity on like what just happened. Like, did I go wrong with what I said, or could I rethought what I could have tried to say, or could I come back differently? So I feel like time could do something, but I feel like it's not gonna fully fix the whole wound. It's not gonna heal the wound. Is basically the whole question.
Yeah, I feel like
wilding.
Yeah, no,
I went a little like deep end there, but I recovered myself. Had to put a life jacket on. I'm back.
Because a lot of people do think that, you know, with time it's like, yo, people will be all right. If, you know, it's like, no, you actually have to own up for that shit.
He's like, you got to go back and communicate properly.
And
acknowledge what you went wrong with.
One thing I've learned about this whole patience thing is it's not about like you just waiting. It's like what you're doing while you're waiting.
Exactly.
So it's like you trying to gain some strength or just Keston, we can hear you on the mic. Nah, you don't have to hold the mic for Keston no more. And it's just like overall,
you sound like a COVID patient right now.
I'm just, you know, so yeah, it's pretty much just what you're doing while you are being patient. So if you are focusing on just growing, just ways you went wrong and having that accountability and just being, well, in this case, just a man and just owning up for some dumb shit.
Yeah, owning up to your shit.
Because we're guys, we're gonna do dumb shit.
We are gonna do dumb shit, but
always
owning up to your dumb shit and acknowledging it for sure.
Yeah, like recently, my dad did some dumb shit, right? And my mom asked me today, like, "Yo, are you talking to him?" I'm just like, "Yeah, I'm talking to him," but it's like
he needs to own up for his dumb shit.
Yeah. So at the same time, I'm not gonna just leave the man because, like, you know, I'm mad at him
for sure.
But it's like
he still needs to own up for his dumb shit for sure. And
then, you know, I don't honestly having parents that are not from here is so tough communicating to them.
It is.
It don't matter how long you've been with them or anything. Like
it is, bro. Yeah. I tell you all the
it's tough. It's tough.
It's rough sometimes.
Like us,
I don't understand what the fuck I'm saying. I think I'm speaking different language to them. Like, fam, I'm seeing the most simple thing.
And
like,
the good thing as us growing up and gonna like eventually be parents, right? God willing.
Sure.
We have to be able to apologize.
Yep.
For our wrongdoing,
exactly,
to our kids and stuff.
Exactly.
So I feel like we're gonna be like the best generation. Is that is
facts?
I don't know if that's bad.
I feel like we're the best generation. We're in between everything.
Millennials, baby.
We're literally in between everything that's happening, which is new, but we also have that old school kind of bacchanal kind of thing that we have with like our parents and shit. Because the new parents are just. Oh boy!
I wanted to ask, and
especially the ones that are coming out of high school and they got a ute already.
Oh god!
I wanted to ask you guys. Okay, so
I wish them luck.
So we're millennials, right? So we've seen some shit.
Oh, of course.
And we've gone through the era of comedians saying crazy shit.
Yes,
right. While they're well, no, I'm not even talking about that. Like I'm going further back. Like I recently watched the Eddie Murphy stand up, and he was going in on the gays. Like he was going in. I was just like, yo, this right now is making me mad uncomfortable because like I want to tweet something about you. My nigga.
Good. Well, hey, remember, so if we were to say anything about any of those things,
right?
Cancel culture.
But I just want to, but like how, like, do you guys allow some of like there has to be somewhat of an understanding, and I you know what? I'm not saying there has to be because I get canceled for that, but. Is there somewhat of understanding for just older heads not complying with how things should be?
Yeah, because they grew up in a different era. They grew up with how things were back in their time, and then just don't. They see the change, and they're like, no. This is not how they know it as they grew up. But at the end of the day, they gotta understand how things have changed and have evolved. Just like how cell phones have evolved, computers have evolved, everything's evolving. So they kind of had to understand. That's also going to evolve as well, too. So that's the way I look at it. But I agree. They're not going to look at it the same way. No. I know a lot of people, older heads, that just don't roll with it at all. At all. They're not understanding it. They don't see they don't see it.
They don't want to see it. Yeah, they don't want to see it or get it or try to comply with it.
It doesn't work. It doesn't work in their head.
This shit's crazy.
I feel it.
I'll leave it at that. I don't want to jeopardize the podcast. Matt, do you have anything to say?
It's crazy. No, I actually have a local one too. Still, it's crazy because there's some parents that will allow, like, for example, if you're a guy for a girl to sleep over, and there's other parents that be like, "Oh no! You guys gotta sleep in separate bedrooms, but like you guys are girlfriend and boyfriend. Like you guys can't sleep in the same bedroom. Like
when I was when I was a kid, that was my parents to a T. Like, like yo, you gotta leave your door open all the time. If you have a girl open, you have to leave your door open.
Yeah,
you can't close it.
That's crazy.
As a kid, I may do that though.
You need to be out in the open.
Kid, like if I have a kid and how old were you at the time?
Oh, I was like fucking like 14.
Yeah, I'm telling them leave the door open. Yeah.
Okay, of course.
I'm telling them leave the door open. Yeah.
No. But the thing it was 14. It was from like 14.
You guys over at 14.
Yeah, and it was from getting into high school to the end of high school.
Okay, well, 14 is understandable, but
14
leaving high school, that's not understandable. That's you're old then.
Yeah.
That's mad.
14 is young though.
That's young, bro.
Yeah, but the argument for a lot of parents is like not even just mine. It's like you're in my house.
No,
so
not my
you
house.
shouldn't be.
I think for me, it got to a certain age where
age makes
where it
more
was
sense.
just like you're responsible enough to understand what you can get into and the wrongs and do's and don'ts, and you know. You're not an idiot, at a certain age. At 14, you don't know shit. You're gonna get yourself in trouble.
Of course.
The fuck, you're gonna do something stupid.
Like
so I agree with that.
Yeah,
At 14, me too. I'd be telling myself, door is wide open. I want to be able to walk past and look in.
What the
Okay, they're not together. Okay,
Facts,
they're not in the bed together. Okay, cool. Bet. But at 9, I'm gonna say 20.
What?
Keston, you know how reckless people are at certain ages, fam. I'm younger than you.
18 is good enough. Like,
oh, so your kids that have bare children. Yeah, bare. No. You gotta slap your son to some broadcast and understand, yo, this is still my house. These are my rules. These certain things. You can't be allowing him to do that.
Because once you allow
yeah,
him to
them
do one
sleeping
thing,
over and door closed and all this thing, he's slapping. He's
we
slapping.
know that.
He's slapping and he's gonna
safely slapping.
You don't know that.
You don't know that. But that's the thing. You rather teach him these things when he gets older. Like when he gets to, because when you're 20, okay, there you go. You can do all those things for sure.
The thing is this is like my hot take for the last like 2 minutes.
Cool.
Yeah.
If you are that restricted when you're young, you get reckless when you get older.
That's me right now.
That's me. That's exactly me.
But that's the thing. For me though, my parents were never that strict on me when it came to like certain things. They're very, very cool and understanding. It's all about communication for them. Communicate with me what is happening, what's going on, what do you want to do. That was it for them. Literally it.
I'm gonna be that kind of parent though. Like I'm gonna be chill. Like,
I want to be
just tell me she's coming over.
I want to be my son.
Or tell me if it's a daughter, tell me he's coming over.
Well, at the end, I'm your parent, but I want to be able to like understand what's going on with you and like communicate with me. You never know. Anytime I communicate with my parents, I get so much great insight. So much great insight. I always think like, yo, if I tell them this, they're gonna be super cheese or like they're gonna give me some weird answer which I'm not gonna want to hear. But honestly, talk to your parents. You can get some great insight for sure, and that's why I want to be with my son or daughter.
Yeah, facts.
So what I did want to say and start this segment with is, okay, think about in the morning.
Okay.
You wake up. All right? All man's listening.
Yep.
You wake up.
All right.
You wake up with morning wood.
Ooh, I'm trying to use that wood.
Okay. Right?
I'm trying to use that wood.
That's fresh wood.
It's natural wood.
What do you use,
natural
Viagra?
Wood. That's like literally natural Viagra. Fam. I'm trying to use that.
That is natural wood. And it's just there. It's just like, yo.
You wake up like, whoop.
Natural logs.
So
Get it, man. I'm trying to back some.
So when you're in that, right?
Get it.
When
Be nice to the mics.
When you're like that, right? And then you're able to use it on gal, it's fire.
It's rude.
Right? But sometimes in the morning, and just be like, yo, why weren't you there when I was drunk and I needed you?
You know why? You know why? Because you had toxins in your body. Your body woke up feeling nice.
No. But
this is why.
What, Matt?
This is why backing in the morning is the nicest.
Backing in the middle of the night is great too.
Yeah,
I'll go for that 3 a.m. / 5
3
a.m.
a.m. slap is crazy because you go back to sleep after. Oh my god, you wake up just beautiful.
Wake up, hit it, and then go. Oh, I've done that. Yeah, it's nice.
Beautiful.
It's
my
gorgeous.
Guy.
It's
beautiful.
gorgeous.
And you want to know what's crazy too? Sometimes I'd be like thinking like, yo, sometimes the after sex feel is just better than just The sex.
Yeah.
Yo, you can go to sleep better.
Sure.
Yo, you can go to sleep way better. You
feel
sleep like a baby.
Drained, especially if you worked.
Hey, yo.
You feel drained, and you're just like,
Listen.
bet I can sleep now.
I'm trying to get some food after still.
Listen.
I can't eat after that.
Bano weekend. Kordell and Johnny chilling in the like just in the living room. I bring some
Do
over.
what?
Anyways, I bring some over. I deal with it.
Watch the camera. One,
I deal with it.
You
right?
are fucked. Two, you continue.
I deal with it. Right. And it's funny because I made a smoothie for Shorty too. That's fun. My bag is just.
Well, what kind of smoothie you making for Shorty?
I just made a smoothie. She helped me make.
I remember.
Yo, advertise
the funny
this
thing
shit.
is,
Come on,
Deavon
man.
didn't even introduce the Shorty to nobody.
Nah.
He literally brought her out to the balcony.
We balled up.
I balled up for 1, 2. Came
Made a
back
smoothie.
inside, made a smoothie, and then
we went back in the room.
They're gone.
Right?
I'm
Left?
I'm doing in the room, right? But it's just funny though because after that I remember everything like so vividly where it's like, okay, I walked with her to wherever, right? And then I come back in and I take the best shower of life. And I remember the song, I remember the artist, and I just remember exactly how I feel. So that's why
the after sex feel is crazy.
It's great.
It's crazy.
It's great because you're just like, wow, like I'm so much freer now.
You guys said something. You and someone was talking, and you showed me what you guys were talking about. And it was just like, if you're not getting consistent pokes after a certain age, you're shaky.
Hey. PSA announcement. Thank you, Kordell.
What
Hold
age
on.
was that?
Wait, he took off the glasses.
Nah, I gotta put them back on.
Let me just put them not like that because those are expensive.
No. Someone's in my eye. Listen, if you're not getting, and I'm sorry for the man that are in this drought. Right?
Yeah, boy.
If you're not getting somewhat of consistent pokes by the age of 20, I'll go 26.
26.
I'll go 26. Then you're shaking it. And your other responsibilities may be there. That's cool. But
I feel like at a certain age, it's your responsibility to get pussy. No, I'm being serious. Like that should be like.
Nah, we here. Now we here. Now we here.
For me personally, like an outsider looking into some of these droughts, it's like, fam, come on, no real shit. Like your shit don't hurt you. Like you don't put time aside just to like just hunt.
Yeah.
No, seriously.
You need to hunt still. You need to hunt still.
I'm hurt for them sometimes. I mean, bro, you fucking 6 months.
Fam.
6 months.
Fam. Even like
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be rude or disrespectful.
Some mans be sacrificing like Mike Tyson. They be getting gals out of their life.
If it was me,
I'm in that bag right now. I'm in that bag right now.
Hey! I've heard some shit being said
Sacrifice.
about certain people taking time off work to go get some pussy. But at the end of the day, sometimes you need it. You need it.
It's a great calm. It's a great calm.
It's a
like,
great
even
stress reliever. It's a great stress reliever.
Listen,
especially if you're doing it properly.
Me and Kordell went to DR, right? At the time, I had Shorty. I came back, and I did my thing, and she was like, yo, what's wrong with you? After I nutted, I was on the ground, because it's been like 10 days since I gotten some shit off. So I was just like, yo.
No, backing after you came off a vacation, especially a 2-week-long vacation. You go from the airport, you pick up Shorty, you go back to the I don't care what time it is. Jeez. You're coming over. I don't care.
That ass was on the ground.
I've done some shit where, like, I took my parents' car to go get my Shorty. Car was dead. I'm working out. Doesn't matter.
It don't matter.
I'm figuring it out.
That's why sometimes when I hear some of the excuses, like, fam.
No, you're just making excuses now. You're
right
too
now.
scared. Come on now.
Yeah.
You're doing some dumb shit now.
And I'm not saying pussy is the only priority, but I'm just saying
it's not. It really isn't. I don't want to make it seem like that, but
yeah, like stay on your hustle and shit. But
come on. What are you saying?
At least have a.
You like books? I understand you like books, but what about?
Pokes?
I understand you like cars. You like cars, but what about?
Facts. How does that make you feel?
Sports, but at the end of the day, sports are gonna make you feel like. Come on,
yeah.
I'm not trying to be that guy, but I'm gonna be that guy at this podcast. Real shit. Come on.
Yeah, I'm rolling
26.
I'm rolling with you.
I was gonna say 24.
I was going to say 24 at first.
I was gonna say 24, but college,
my initial
still extends that time. You're busy.
Scenario: are you in a relationship, or are you just like friends with benefits kind of thing, like in this scenario.
It's the whole works.
What do you mean?
The whole works. So
You-
regardless of
it's
regardless
you
of
as a
anything.
man.
Yeah, you as a man.
As a man.
Doesn't matter what your relationship.
And if you
doesn't
are in a
matter if it's
relationship-
doesn't matter. You should be getting consistent pokes. And what do we mean by consistent pokes? Every 2 weeks.
I will say
Weekly.
no. I'll even say a month to help some of the shaky mans.
I would say once a month is good. There's some mans I know that don't even get it once a month, which is rough.
Listen, man. Listen,
rough.
I want to just.
I would say a month. I would say a month. A week would be like
A week is
that's wilding. Come on, like that's a be unreasonable. No, it is.
No, it's
No.
The docs actually prescribe.
Come on,
Listen to this.
That's
Listen to
a
this.
biased opinion.
Listen to this. This is scientific. This is scientific.
Yeah, it is.
So I
Let's say a week. Like if you're not in a relationship, a week is wilding. You're wilding.
Keston, this is science. This is scientific.
Are off if you're worried about that.
Yeah.
No, it is. If
No.
you're trying to worry about every
How
7
many
days of
hours?
stress.
How many hours are in a week?
I understand that. I'm just saying.
How long does it
There's
take
a
the
lot of
back?
hours.
How long does it take the back?
You did 20 minutes.
Nigga,
You
you
do it
probably
5
last
minutes.
30 minutes in a damn pussy, dog. Relax, bro. Like, what do you mean?
I last.
You
I
can't
last nice
don't
and
have
long.
30 minutes in a week? You just think you don't have 30 minutes in a week? 30 minutes out of the whole week, you can't.
Let's apply some pressure.
Like-
30 minutes to apply some pressure out of the week.
Yo, I'm a
is like-
marathoner. I go
it's
for a
like-
couple hours, bro.
But that's what I'm saying.
How do you
Sometimes
feel-
it only lasts 30 minutes.
Hold
Sometimes
up.
it only has 10.
But how do you feel after you go for
Blast.
2 hours?
Bro, blast is blast.
What if
Bro,
on the lows
bro,
you didn't
but-
even kill it though?
But
No.
What
you
if on
can't.
the lows you didn't kill it?
No. She's if you're not killing it, she's walking out. She's not about it. She's not gonna.
hours? She might just
If it's
stay
not
for
good, yo, she's not gonna.
Because
Stay for that
eventually she's
shit.
gonna be like, yo, like what's wrong? Like, yo, can you not? Like, she'll give you that energy
those-
where it's
yeah,
like, yo, like
it's
wrap
time
it up.
Yeah, it's time to wrap it up.
No.
Shut the fuck- Beep the name out too. Nigga, what's wrong with you? We don't
Alright,
put names
I'll
out
beep
here.
it out, it's okay.
Don't put my co-host doing it.
Yeah.
But-
Because
no.
even I've been through the 2-hour work and I thought I killed it, but clearly not. Clearly not.
You didn't kill it in 2 hours.
I thought I killed it.
Yo, there's some.
I thought I slayed it down.
What did she say?
She ain't here now. She ain't here. I don't see her nowhere.
No, but what I was trying to go back to when Keston was in his bag. What I was trying to say was that you?
That was you.
No, that
Continue.
wasn't me. I don't have
Continue.
that on my soundboard.
Continue.
I was gonna say Keston. I was gonna say that DV. I only have 8 sounds on here. Y'all the one that's wilding without the sounds. But anyways, yo, scientifically, you're supposed to be fucking 3 days a week minimum for good testosterone levels.
Shit.
That is prescription from the doc.
I'm not doing too good then.
Nah. It's actually masturbation and shit. It doesn't do that for you. Like you need proper like dopamine releasing. Like
Sorry, time out. Can you run that back, please? Because Keston didn't hear you.
yeah. So for testosterone, for like healthy testosterone production, they recommend three days a week. You need to be fucking 3 days a week.
Dr. Mad, Dr. Producer, talk to
Nah,
Once
but
a
like
month
that's
shit ain't
that's
helping nothing, bro.
nah, but
Get the
it's
fuck
like
outta here.
if you want good testosterone levels, like you want to feel damn good, and you want to have like fucking that alpha energy,
Well, what if a
you gotta
guy?
be fucking 3 days a week.
I'm not talking about the scientific. I'm talking about just what life really is. 'Cause at the end of the day, life is life. At the end of the day,
Do you want to feel good?
I'm not kill myself over science. I'm not like. That's
Do you want to feel
Are
good?
you gonna cure yourself over work?
But didn't you get the vaccine? Never mind.
It's a balance. You said balance. You said balance. I'm going right back to balance. Right?
Nah, you right. So
I'm going back right with the balance though. I'm going back. You said balance.
I like that
so,
joke.
about 2 hours, an hour
I
ago.
fuck with
an
you
hour
right
ago.
now.
I went back to balance though. It's a balance, right? We
About
can't go
science.
all in
know.
science and can't go all
Keston,
on right.
So I'm gonna give you an example. What if your shorty has a high sex drive? You think you're gonna keep her with once a month?
that's a different story. It's a different storyline.
How do you
I'm not
guys
talking
deal
about that.
There are some crazy shorties out
honestly-
there that get their shit off in the car in a parking lot,
How
or
do you,
like
yeah. Let's talk about it. How do you guys deal with a shorty that has a high sex drive?
you feed that shit.
You can't. You no.
As much
You
as
can't
possible.
you
can only
can't
feed as much
feed
as
that.
possible.
Yeah, you can only feed as much as possible.
You
But-
can't be able to.
What you got to do is you got to make it so that like once she's with you, it's even better than what she can get on her own. Because if she got a high sex
No,
drive,
I'm
she's
saying
just
this
doing
is-
it wherever she
I'm
can,
saying
man.
this is your girl.
She's doing it in the plane. She's doing it in the car. She's doing it like
Because if you have a girl,
about having
realistically, she's addicted to dopamine and like that release. Like that's what she's addicted to.
Yeah,
if she got really high sex drive.
Yeah.
She's addicted to sex. Just like what's his name? ASAP. Was it ASAP?
I'm cool with Shorty being addicted to sex, but sometimes I'm not always about fucking. I'm literally just about chilling.
Okay,
so
that's
she's,
fair.
Real. Sorry, the cussing.
No, keep going. Don't mind
okay.
cussing.
I like to say something like crazy, but no, it's okay.
That's
but
all
no,
good.
if she's addicted to sex, then that's cool. Like that's lit. Because at the end of the day, that's even better. But if she's not, then it is what it is. Still,
I
fucking
think,
in the car and fucking the train and fucking the plane.
But the thing is, like when you do it too much, it's like overkill. Then you kind of get bored. You start to get bored of it because it's like, yo, how many different places can you do it? Like,
change it up.
Unless you incorporate toys.
Listen, I have seen the girl that is addicted to sex, and all you got to do is just be there. Just be there. Even if you don't
Peace
even
out, just be there.
Be there. Okay,
No,
okay. So
but-
Peace out, just be there.
DV. Define be there. Like, what do you mean by be there?
So, like what Kordell was saying about just not feeling it right now.
There's so many
There's other
times.
things you could do.
What are you
If
gonna go
you're-
tell her? Yo, go finger yourself. Like, what?
No,
do
But
you
you
yam
finger,
some
but you
pussy.
finger her instead,
You
or
figure
you yam
you
her.
have some pussy, bro.
Listen, me, I'm a master yama. I know what to do.
PSA. Y'all hear?
All you
heard
have
it
to
here
do,
first.
all you have to do is just stay on the clit.
I'm
That's
always
it.
about yamming. I'm
Yo,
always about it.
there's other spots other than the clit, eh?
Hey, and also, but that's the
The
but
clit has
Matt,
8,000
no,
nerve endings, but there's
that-
other spots.
But
You want me
she's
to go all
not gonna
scientific
come,
on your ass?
But man, she's not gonna come. Listen. She's not gonna come unless you stay like.
You can go other places to make her come.
You could go all around the block, but once you go back home, that's where she wants to be.
Home is the number one
Go
spot.
circle the block, take a lap, whatever. Do what you gotta do, but go back home. She's gonna want you to go back home. That's no
You gotta
cap.
use different.
can't
you
breathe.
gotta use.
And also,
You gotta use
the biggest lie a Toronto man has ever said is, "I don't eat pussy." That's
Yo,
the
fuck
biggest
these
lie
guys.
a Toronto man's ever said.
Yo,
if you don't eat
Yo,
pussy, yo,
a
she's not staying with
youngin-
you. She's not staying with
a
you if you don't
youngin
eat
at my
pussy.
work was just like came up to me randomly. He's like, "Yo, yeah, I'm pussy." I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Yo, that's gross." I'm saying, "You're a fucking YG. Shut the fuck up. You don't know nothing about yamming pussy. You're even beating pussy. Get the fuck out of here."
Yo, to be
Hold on, let me hit that back one more
honest,
time.
to be honest,
If you don't yam pussy, you're a waste.
to be honest, you can't even
leaving you.
I was gonna say you can't even expect her to
Cell phones are
fucking.
different now.
You can't even expect her to give you a nice blowy if she's not fucking. If you're not gonna yam her, like yo, it goes both ways. It's a two-way street.
So hey, if Shorty's not sucking dick, you still
She
cool
could
with-
she could literally go back to you and
Hold on,
she'd be
before
like,
you
yo,
get
that's
there.
disgusting. She could say the exact same thing as you. Like
facts.
if you're saying that, yo, that's disgusting, yam pokes and shit. Like, yo,
So
fuck off.
Hold on, let's stay on the sex drive thing.
Bet.
So Shorty has a high sex drive, right? We done know that, and we've addressed it, right?
Yeah.
She comes up and she's on her reds, and she's just like, she wants to feel some type of pleasure.
No.
Yo, only Kordell does not want to touch the girl while she's on her period. Yo, Kordell don't want to see her. Kordell don't want to talk to her. You don't want to feel her.
Hell
nothing.
fucking no.
Yo,
Hell
what's wrong
no.
with you?
I'm cuddling her. I'm cuddling her on the red.
Yeah, but
I'm
you
not
doing
fucking...
one of those cuddles where your body's there, but then your piece is far away from her ass. Yo, you're childish. I'm gonna call you childish now.
His piece is like hanging out of the bed.
Childish
He's like,
Kordell.
Fuck out of here with that
his
bullshit.
piece is like off the bed.
No.
No?
I'm not doing that shit, nigga. I'm not fucking on the beds, man. That shit wild, bro.
Even if that's your wife, you're not fucking on her reds.
What if she really,
As your
really,
Shorty
really
laughs. That's crazy to me.
So any scenario we throw out on the table is gonna be a no.
To me, yeah. Like,
Oh, it's
Kordell-
definitely a no. It's definitely a no.
Sorry,
that was,
what?
that was a sign.
For what?
I was gonna say if there's any scenario on the table for that, in that case,
Hey,
it's a no.
toy.
there's 3 weeks.
You use a
There's
toy
3
on
weeks
her?
out of the month. I can do what I need to do. That 1 week that's a time to cool out and recollect. Let her do her
So-
and let her clean up herself.
So here's a hot take for me. Like here's a scenario for myself.
Kordell's
What?
nuts. Go.
What if you're a sex addict
I
as a
can't
man
Okay.
and she's on her reds for a week? What are you doing as that sex addict? Sex addict. Can't even fucking speak.
I'm waiting, bro. I'm waiting. What do
You're
you
a
mean?
sex addict.
So you're gonna put
if-
a
if-
vibrator
if-
on her
if-
bleeding
if-
pussy? Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Let's do that.
That's been done before. That's definitely been done before. Let me just get that off. Yeah, you're not gonna say that in front of my face and act like like you're better than me. Nah.
DV's done it before.
I appreciate my queens even when they're on the Reds.
That's a week to take it. That's a week off.
That's a week off.
That's a week off.
Listen, because you do
Y'all
that.
are fired.
Let me just say, you do that. Listen, you do that.
She fired your
give her
ass.
some pleasure while she's on her. And by the way, when they're on the Reds, that's when they're like extremely horny.
Yeah,
Have you realized that? Oh,
I have realized that.
well,
Well, I'm saving it.
You don't act like you realize that.
I'm saving it. I'm just not trying to make a mess. I don't want the mess. That's
What
a
about
mess.
the shower tank?
Krill thinks
The
this is a
shower
fucking
tank.
red velvet cake smashing on his bed, bro. What's wrong with this guy, bro? What's wrong with this
Gonna
guy?
get icing all over the bed. Gonna get icing and red
Trying to make
cake.
a mess. Nah.
Because you do that, right? And then after, she'll give you a blowy after.
Huh?
Krill don't know the
Guy's
game. Listen.
You
You don't want the
Listen,
glug. You don't want the
listen.
glug 5000.
Listen, it's either that or she just sucking on the nuts bare until you nut. That's the best.
I've never gotten that. You can't. You gotta go full on. Like you can't just go nuts. You're the only one that fucking nutted from that.
Guys said the Glock 5000. Get the fuck out of here.
It's like glug 5000.
That's Miss Nutcracker. I'm about to nut in your mouth. That's the bag. That's the exchange. Yo, you're on your Reds. All right. Use a vibrator for like what? 3 hours?
3 hours?
Bro,
I'm kidding.
See, I don't got time for that now, nigga. I got work to do,
If
bro.
she doesn't get off in 3 hours, like you're doing it wrong.
No, I'm joking, right? But then after, then it's like, okay, give me the blow hand, right?
Yo,
or the nutty.
so how long should it take for us guys to get it off? Like we'll take the women's perspective, like out of the equation.
How long does it take me to
Get her off.
get her off?
Yeah,
While on our Reds are just regular.
doesn't matter. Regular.
Not too long, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
No.
It normally takes them longer. Supposedly it takes like 20 minutes to actually
No.
get warmed up and get off.
No.
I think Krill's been lied to. I'm rolling, Matt. It takes longer.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Once I see that cream coming through, I'm
That's
knowing
not
I'm
that-
in that. And I hear
So
I'm not done explaining.
Cordell's
But,
in his
all right, bet.
fam.
Continue.
Fam, what are
cutting
you
me off.
talking about? You said as soon as you see cream, you think that's GG.
I'm not done. I didn't finish explaining what
Explain
I'm
it.
saying.
Explain
you
it.
want to cut me
No,
off,
go ahead,
fam.
go off,
I
go
said
off.
as soon as I see the cream, I see the body motion and the body shake. It's game. But I'm not saying it takes 20 minutes. It does not take 20 minutes. 20 minutes? It's taking you guys that long?
Scientifically, that's what it is.
Scientifically, get the
Yo,
fuck.
man,
Nigga,
your
what
side
the
is so bad about side.
You're on the wrong job then, nigga.
What do you
You're in the
mean?
wrong job, nigga. You're in the wrong place.
Listen.
You're supposed to have today off.
For her to come, it
Not
takes
20 minutes,
minimum
fam.
20 minutes, man.
Nigga, I don't know what the fuck you been
And
using,
actually, I can't
but
even
nah, I'm not
say
saying
I
20
can't even
minutes.
fully
to
roll,
get,
man.
to
I'm
get
not
her,
rolling
like
20
get her like
minutes.
warmed up and shit and like get
Warmed
her,
up? You have foreplay for warming up.
You gotta warm up the oven.
This guy.
I've definitely, because that's the thing though. You have to do somewhat
gotta
of
warm it up a bit.
No, listen, but
Man.
the warm up is a foreplay.
Yeah,
beforehand.
that's exactly what I'm talking about.
So like, I've definitely done the foreplay thing beforehand, and then yammed, and then she nut from the yam.
But I'm saying just from like strokes.
Nah, not
Are we
from the
just saying
yam,
from that,
man.
or we're just saying from like
Just
overall
in general.
starting
It
to
just, can you get her to like?
nut in under 20 minutes?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. You can actually.
Yes, you can.
I'm a witness. Yes. I attest. Wait, hold on.
Stripping this? 20 minutes?
Hold on. Let me make this way
Fam,
more
you
funny.
even last 20 minutes. Get the
Let me make
fuck
this.
out
Let me
my
make this
damn-
funny.
Hours, bro.
This guy said
I'm a witness. Yes, Your Honor. I could attest for this.
Kordell's so pissed. I love it. He's so pissed. Let's.
Put ons.
All right, we're gonna play some The Crook. Do you dirty? Let's go.
Let's go.
Ain't gotta ask questions, just look in my eyes, bro. Already know that I'm ready to kill. Heard the last nigga got hit for 100. You don't wanna know what we'll do for a meal. Don't wanna know what I do off them pills. Catch one off this perky. Fuck around, lose my mind. Fuck around, do you dirty. Ain't gotta ask questions, just look in my eyes. But already know that I'm ready to kill. Heard the last nigga got hit for 100. You don't wanna know what we'll do for a meal. Don't wanna know what I do off them pills. Catch one off this perk. Fuck around, lose my mind. Fuck around, do you dirty. Fuck around, do you dirty. Every Glock round me 30. Every bitch round me bash for. Every dog round me 30. Might fuck around by my block. Niggas can't keep up, they ma go broke. Fuck around, try to buy my watch. Bust down, don't TikTok. Cause I bust down bricks a lot. Can't miss $1, I'm on everything. My shooters ain't missing no shots. When they spin the block, but let's hit everything. They rap in the booth at the station and sing. 100 gang when these niggas hoes. In the streets, they
Let's
doing
get
shit.
it,
But
man.
when the gram and start doing the most, we hop on the car and start letting it go. We hop on the car and start letting it go. Never catch me talking harder than that, cause the ops really know. Anytime them niggas step out of bounds and we double the score. Ain't gotta ask questions, just look in my eyes. But already know that I'm ready to kill. Heard the last nigga got hit for 100. You don't wanna know what we'll do for a meal. Don't wanna know what I do off them pills. Catch one off this perky. Fuck around, lose my mind. Fuck around, do you dirty. Ain't gotta ask questions, just look in my eyes. But already know that I'm ready to kill. Heard the last nigga got hit for 100. You don't wanna know what we'll do for a meal.
That's turn me up a little bit still.
Off them pills. Catch one off this perky. Fuck around, lose my mind. Fuck around, do you dirty.
Big shit.
Tough.
Big shit. Up Crook. He's
Super
dirty.
tough.
Let's get it, man. Let's go.
Okay, that was tough still. That was super tough. I'm amped.
That was lit. All right, so this is C.Rowe featuring Ronnie.
Let's get it.
When I'm Up.
Hey.
Talk to him.
Saga man.
Another one.
Man, turn me up in the headphones.
Let's get it.
Let's go.
Sorry ain't enough. Mama keep crying cause she love me. Mama keep begging for a son, 20 years of fucking enough. She said where you moving you'll get that beat. I don't wanna put you in the dust, but I'm looking for some bucks. I've been trying to move up out the country. I just wanna kick it under sunsets, do it under palm trees. Bring the whole crew when I'm up. I'll get every booth in the club, yeah. Little mama wanna come round my way. I told her that I got gang affiliation.
Hey.
So they know that I put her on the paper. Yeah, I might send her friends on vacation. I might tell your ex-man to fly. I might put some money in his pocket. But I know the man ain't the type. Tip the talk, but he never wanna walk it. Take her on and put a break on the scene. Take the bug, I let a bitch from me behind Celine. And the whole map, so shorty rolling with me. Up in the GTA, west side of the beat now. Dance, shorty, all on your feet now. Big man, you know how to be alive. Yeah, hey, so sorry ain't enough. Mama keep crying cause she love me. Mama keep begging for a son, 20 years of fucking enough. She said where you moving you get that beat. I don't wanna put you in the dust, but I'm looking for some bucks. I've been trying to move up out the country. I just wanna kick it under sunsets, do it under palm trees. Bring the whole crew when I'm up. I'll get every booth in the club, yeah.
Big Benz on the road when it's time to go. The shorty said, "Wrong dog, you a part of God." I'ma start astronomical. He a op, I'ma turn him to a particle. Damn, that's a sad story. I got my gang with me, they'll band for me. They don't screw face, treat them like a shoelace. They gon' put a hole through him with a big 38. Like, spin around, get her back bent. Fucking bad bitches with an accent. And these dumb bitches, man, they bad for the culture. Still these waste mans, they gon' eat them like some vultures. She said the streets need to calm me down, cause I'm running around with a 40 cal. And these niggas don't want smoke, that's a no-no.
Fuck with it, still.
Nigga up like a
Sorry enough. Mama keep crying cause she love me. Mama keep begging for a son, 20 years of fucking enough. She said where you moving you'll get that beat. I don't wanna put you in the dust, looking for some bucks. I've been trying to move up out the country. I just wanna kick it under sunsets, do it under palm trees. Bring the whole crew when I'm up. I'll get every booth in the club. Every booth in the club.
Hey.
Tough track, tough.
Fire track at a Saga.
Fire in the booth. Let's go.
Fire artist at a Saga.
C.Rowe.
Shout out
God
C.Rowe,
damn,
man.
another one.
Run up those numbers.
Let him the racks.
C.Rowe's been working, man.
Nah,
We've been seeing it. We've been seeing him working.
Yeah, he's been working stuff. Let's get it, bro.
All right, so for my put on, this is Easy Papi, Find Your Love.
Let's go.
Matt, can you please hit some gunshots for this?
I'm liking the vibes.
Lego, you got ways you don't know, girl. Come let me know who you are. Wanna find your loving, girl. Take my soul, but don't you, girl. Wanna go on? Where you want, girl? Wanna for your love? Let me know, girl. Wanna go low? Where you want, girl? He's not the one. Let me know, girl. Mommy, tell me what you've been searching for. She's not here, but she's always on my mind. Dance for me, girl. You know you want my love. Want me, girl. Tell me everything, girl. You want my mind. Wanna go low? Where you want, girl? Wanna for your love? Let me know, girl. Wanna go low? Where you want, girl? He's not the one. Let me know, girl. Wanna come around when you're my girl. Never wanna waste your time, girl. Waste your time. Please don't leave, girl. You're my girl. Nah, nah, nah. Always wanna be on time, girl. Let go. Wanna make time for you, girl. Don't you leave me, no, no, no. You're a star in my eyes, girl. You've been searching for someone. Wanna go low? Where you want, girl? Wanna for your love?
Yeah, I miss Banner. Hey, yo.
It's a Miami Flex in the fall, eh?
What?
I think it's a Miami Flex in the fall still.
Fuck, man.
I've been trying to head to Florida anyway.
She's not here, but she's always on my mind.
Florida's wide open right now.
Dance for me, girl. You know you want my love. Tell me everything, girl. You want my mind. Wanna go low? Where you want, girl? Wanna for your love? Let me know, girl. Wanna go low? Where you want, girl?
Big summer vibes.
He's not the one. Let me know, girl.
Shout out to Easy Papi.
Let's get it, man. That was big.
Find your love.
Big summer vibes.
Find your love as I'm trying to find my love too.
It's rough in these streets, bro.
It's hard still. That's what she said.
Let's get it, man, bro.
All right.
Get it.
So to wrap things up,
Yeah.
another great episode, guys. You guys killed it. Shout out to Kordell for providing the aesthetics again.
Let's get it, man.
Shout out to Matt for having everything prepared. Shout out to Keston for his 1-2 little view on things as well.
Shout out to Homie Court. Let's go.
Shout out to Homie Court, and
Shout
again,
out to the boy
just
Deavy still. Always coming through.
And most importantly, shout out to our viewers again for just watching and sticking with us. Again, another back-to-back episode. Wow.
We working, bro. We working. I promise.
Wow, how these guys do it.
We working, bro.
We're trying. We're just working.
We get around shit. We make it work.
We try to make things work.
We're just
for you guys,
trying.
man, honestly.
We're just trying. So
Honestly.
we're just trying to bring back that consistency and that energy and
You
that
know, if we were in
comedy and
Florida.
All right, man. Okay. Anyways, thank you again for watching another fantastic episode of Oval Table Talk.
Let's go.
What episode number is it, DV?
57.
Let's go.
Hey.
Out of them. Let's get it, man.
Round Table Talk.
We out, baby.